Let's shift downtown now. I want to give you a live look at Busch Stadium from our One Cardinal Way Skycam. In less than 20 hours, the Cardinals return to the home field as we hope for a red October. Public safety, though, remains a huge focus given recent weeks of chaos downtown. News 4's Jenna Ray is live with good news on that front.
It is the calm before the storm here outside of Ballpark Village tonight. Tomorrow, it's business as usual. The road behind me is going to be closed, barriers up, security measures in place. And city leaders say their crime fight here in downtown is actually paying off. And crime or not, some out-of-towners that we talked to today say it's not stopping them.
I wasn't really worried about it.
Tim Page and his wife are taking a cross-country road trip. One of their stops, St. Louis. He says crime wasn't even on his mind.
I just came from Chicago. They have a much worse reputation than St. Louis right now for violence.
But for other visitors.
I just read it on the airplane when we were landing, and I was looking for things to do, and it was like, it didn't say be careful, but it just said you can walk up and down the street and visibly see cars that have been broken into. So I was kind of like, yeah. That's not something you would normally see as one of the first couple of reviews at your hotel.
Darcy and Irv Salisbury have been to St. Louis before, and despite ongoing crime problems,
I'm not that worried about it.
The public safety director says with safety enhancements in place, like more police, youth-driven programs, and traffic enforcement, he's hopeful.
It's too early to discern any trends in this moment, but we are glad to see this weekend was quieter across St. Louis, including in downtown, as opposed to last weekend.
This past weekend, thousands of people lined the streets for the Taste of St. Louis and Ballpark Village. Even more attending the Rolling Stones concert Sunday.
More than 40,000 Rolling Stones fans, generating an economic impact of an estimated $4 million. That's heads and beds of downtown St. Louis hotels. That's lots of patrons in restaurants and bars throughout the urban core, and lots of feet on the street.
Brian Hall with Explore St. Louis says there are even more big events on tap. And with thousands more visiting in coming days and months, safety remains top for city leaders.
We're always collecting intelligence, looking at data, as I said, trying to move our people around in the right places. But I also think that, the things that we're doing in terms of investing in youth and addressing the trauma of victims is also very important to that as well.
As many of you know, the Cardinals are back in town tomorrow for yet another series. I asked the public safety director if any security measures were changing or increasing. For now, they're staying the same. However, again, that wild card is up for play. If the Cards make it to the playoffs, he says security and other increasing measures could change here in downtown. We're live at Ballpark Village tonight. Jenna Ray, News 4.